Hello everyone, it's that time again. I'm gonna dive back into the Night of the Rabbit. When last we left off, all we needed was some beet juice so that we could make this cake for the hares, hopefully gain family status for the hares and attend their party and talk to the apparently very funny man, get his jokes, so that we can get the magic trick, so that we can go to the leprechaun land so we can steal his magic. It's all getting very complicated. Also, Jerry is continuing to descend into being a tremendous sociopath. It's getting a little disconcerting, to be frank, how much this guy, breaks into homes, doesn't understand things like, please go away. Like, it's getting a little rough. So, I was right. Dwarves have the juice, hiding it from us. But I didn't realize this was a beet and not a tremendous carrot. I also didn't realize it was its own unique thing, considering that the hares have these sitting at the end of their hedgerows as decorative elements.
Perfect. Hey, juice is already coming out of the tap. Now I have beet syrup on tap.
See, I am a fool.
A mug full of thick, sweet syrup.
That's just gnarly. But that is the final ingredient. We have the sweet red berries. We have the mug full of probably coffee-flavored beet syrup. How much coffee has passed through this thing. We've got the milk. We've got the insert last thing. Oh no.
Missing ingredient, a handful of sweet red berries, chocolate, some milk.
Chocolate. We got that. Alright, we're good. Oh, I was starting to panic there for a minute. But everything's fine. We're all fine. Everything's great. So we've also been seeing these fox statues around. I don't know what they're all about, but they think we're cute. So that's good. Probably. The terrifying winds of change have been standing around. They will apparently be some kind of solution.
Woohoo!
The storyteller is telling us that things will become bleak. We've
Hello,
apparently
Jerry.
lost something.
Well, where to?
The game is very much in full pitch.
Our post office by the river is underwater. It's a good thing I can swim. Let's go. Hang on tight, Jerry. See you later.
Just a sec.
The explosion is really starting to get to me. I really love that.
Welcome back.
Alright. I guess it's probably going to be a dialogue tree. There we go.
About the cake for the hare family, again.
If you find the ingredients, I can make the cake, and you can take it to the hares. Just take a look at the list of ingredients.
Well, I have those.
See you later.
Take care.
Alright.
An ingredient for the cake. Thank you, my little cracker crust. All that's missing now is some milk and chocolate and beet syrup.
So this time, it's making me hand everything over one by one. Last time, she just went, oh look, you have everything, how great!
Thank you, my little cracker crust. All that's missing now is some milk and beet. An ingredient for the cake. Thank you, my little cracker crust. All that's missing now is some milk.
Oh, thank
That's
you
an
for that.
ingredient for the hare family's cake. Now we have everything, honeycomb. By tomorrow, I'll bake a pancake-tastic treat, and then you can pick it up and take it to the hare family. Maybe they'll even invite you to their birthday party, my little meringue.
Man, she is just saccharine. Very sweet. God dang. Because I'm awake. I got time, shit. That's why now. No other reason. And also because I can't get all the problems out of my head. I have to attack these. You must work new. Don't do that. Although having a job is an important thing. I'm proud of you guys for having it. Well, I guess there isn't much to do but go to this party. So let's get engrossed in a very good book. Yeah, it sounds like your job is trying to get you to not be at job. Last I heard they were charging you money over something, mostly because they are tremendous fools. Will do.
I'd better not use the book here.
What, you don't want to just be here?
Better not raise a ruckus here at night.
Later, Shin. I'll be here doing this. I really want to solve these puzzles. Unfortunately, I did have to investigate what was going on with the old giant beetroot. I want to know what's in that book, because apparently it's universally fascinating. It doesn't matter who you give it to. So what could it be telling you, aside from just, you know, whatever you want to hear? There we go.
That sure looks tasty.
Thank you. Can you take it to the hare family for me?
Sure.
Thank you, my little cracker crust.
She is overworked. She needs some more people. I suppose if I try to go out that door, Mr. Hare is going to stop me, no matter how much I have his cake. No, actually, let's try taking him the cake now. Ahead of time. See if he will accept it.
Hello, Mr. Hare. I brought the cake you ordered from Anya.
Oh, wonderful. It's about time. It looks like you aren't completely useless after all. Oh, the cake looks good. You know what? I will make a major exception. As of today, you can officially take part in our popular hare parties, known far and wide.
Wow!
Well, don't just stand there.
What a moody fellow.
The height of hospitality. At this point, Mr. Hare has two people that are just loafing around for his parties. There's that mouse at the table.
As of today, you can officially take part in our popular hare parties, known far and wide.
Wow!
Well, don't just stand there. Go, enjoy the party.
What a moody fellow. I hope the rest of his family is a little more laid back.
They appear to be partying pretty hard.
Wow, what a party. There sure are a lot of people here.
Birthdays are always a big deal for the Hare family.
But don't the Hares celebrate a birthday every day?
Of course! It's
Oh, there he
perfectly
is.
normal in such a big family.
Bottoms up! Who wants to think about tomorrow today? Today is everybody's birthday. Yours too. Here, take this.
Alright. What is this? It is just a trophy. This guy is handing out trophies.
Bottoms up! Who wants to die here?
Oh, hey, and a Quartet's card. That's nice.
Another one of those cards.
Right.
The hares really know how to party. That punch looks really tempting. It smells like blackberries. That reminds me of Mum's tasty blackberry pie. I would love to have a big piece of that right now. I hope Mum's pie won't be cold when I get in.
Don't worry, you're gonna be here. We're gonna be done before dinner. Remember? It was promised.
Oh, there are presents too. Or rather, a mailbox. Well, the one getting the present seems to like it. Hares. Now they can finally serve food at the party.
I guess getting a mailbox
Last
must
I
be
can
some
enjoy
sort
the
of
party in
coming
peace.
of age
My
thing.
younger siblings are insufferable when there's no cake.
Let's see. There we go.
Isn't it a pleasure to see the hares
Ludwig.
celebrating? Although I've completely lost track of whose birthday it is today.
Ooh, glow nuts.
Ooh, there are the glow nuts.
Aren't they fascinating? The juice they contain attracts fireflies by the score.
I could really use something like that.
Then take one, but be careful.
What?
If they burst, there will be glow juice everywhere.
Everybody goes
Perfect.
on and on about how expensive these are, and you're just handing these out? That's... yeah, alright. That's wacky.
I thought you were going to dance this evening.
My poor feet. I gave myself blisters dancing this afternoon. Oh dear. And I was so looking forward to the party.
Aw. Maybe we can help you out eventually. We have a glow nut. Also,
I've got to tell you a joke.
Love to hear it.
Well, why do bees hum?
No idea.
doobies, huh?
Because... oh, I forgot.
Oh, no.
But you'll like this one. Why do mice usually avoid drinking too much blue juice?
Well,
Because I just can't remember punchlines. But I've got one more. A rabbit couple is booked on a luxury cruise. At the quay, they get stopped because there are too many of them. Why?
I don't know.
Because I don't know either.
Pity.
If you pass it on, maybe someone will know the answer. Someone with a sense of humour.
I wrote down as much as Jonathan can remember.
Alright, so we got halfway through the jokes, that's good. But now we have to figure out who else in Mousewood is funny.
And then he disappears, quite obviously with the help of magic. I'm done with this for now.
Alright, so now we have a glow nut, so we should be able to get across that gap overhead. Let's go check that out. Oh, wait.
The pumpkin's here on the other bike.
No. Yeah, there we go. Let's talk to the wood sprite. I guess we have to do it across the river.
Hello, Jeremiah.
Hello,
You're still
right?
awake?
I am. It's 2 in the morning
The
here.
night air is laden with a certain fragrance. You can almost smell the stories floating in it, and I have already captured one this very night. It took place right here at the house of the Hedgehog brothers. Would you like to hear it?
Sure.
Did you like my story? I often find strange things between the worlds. Fragments of
Alright.
stories long lost and lost. Perhaps there's something you have forgotten. Maybe I can find what you have lost.
I feel like this world of Mousewood is deeper than what it seems. That it is not just this wonderful pastoral place, but it's probably rooted much deeper in metaphor somehow. There's something else at work here. Also, he is asleep, which means he cannot ruin jokes. Okay. So we have our glow nut.
Good idea. With this, I might be able to bring light to the darkness. But it's much too high to maneuver heavy nuts up here. The old squirrel said that the juice in the nut attracts fireflies. Maybe I can spread the juice on the tree somehow. If only the tree wasn't so far away and the nut wasn't so tightly screwed down and heavy. It's not easy being 12.
Wait. So we have to get the juice out of
Emmet Milana plus O'Donnell. I've won multiple awards for excellence in the field of technology.
I love him. Where? Oh right. We gotta get the juice out of here.
And where did that midge bait get to now?
I mean, we can't just whack it with a stick,
A stick won't help here.
or
No,
puncture it.
I'd better be careful with the thing.
Okay. I really thought we were gonna like hang that thing up and it was just gonna be a light bulb and that was gonna be good enough. But apparently it's large and heavy. Large and heavy.
Locked. I'll just...
Right, at the back door. Large and heavy. Oh, that would be stupid. This is the only thing pointed at the tree. Write down this out. There's no way. Oops, I didn't mean to click off there. There is no way that this is the solution. This would be an insane person's thing. There is... this cannot be.
Paws off! The cannon has to be ready for the next crack. Imagine a critter like that flying. Usually they fly. I have to keep even at.
Okay, so he woke back up. It's been like 3 days. The weird poisons we keep dosing him with have probably worn off. So let's go hit him again. Get him some of the good stuff. Man, that sleeping tincture, you got a great bargain on that. Super powerful, immensely concentrated, a seemingly endless supply.
One hot...
Speaking of coffee, I'm gonna stand up and go get mine.
Too bad I don't like...
There we are.
A couple of...
There's no way that this is gonna work. This... I'm in a state of disbelief. I don't want to believe. But
I've got a little present for
if they're
you.
describing it as big and heavy and round,
Rude.
there's only one other thing that's like that. That's those peas.
Boing!
He's asleep. These sleeping drops are really starting to feel... Well, good 40 winks will probably do him wonders. Okay, let's see if it works.
Oh god, it's gonna work.
Wow.
The cannon didn't
I
wake
almost
anybody
hit
up
the big
either.
branch behind the town hall. Will you look at that? The glowing stuff from the nut is attracting fireflies from all over Mousewood. How pretty. And the guard is still sound asleep in spite of the noise.
I can't... Alright. I am officially disconnected from whatever the puzzle logic has become at this point. This is... I don't... How can I?
Wow. The glowing stuff from the nut is attracting fireflies from all over Mousewood. How pretty. It's still awfully hot, but at least now I can see where I'm putting my feet. I hope this works all right. Did it! That was pretty exciting.
Yeah, okay.
Do you know how long I've waited? I'm now ancient in a few days. I suppose you fired on the tree, didn't you, brat? Here I was, minding my own business. And then I almost dropped my spoon.
Your spoon?
Only I couldn't, on account of you stealing it. At least the tree now has a lovely colour. What the weevil do you want in my world, you whippersnapper? I suppose you want to extort your 3 wishes out of me.
I'm a magician's apprentice, and I want to learn a spell.
Give me the hat, and I'll take you along.
I'll keep it until we're over there, okay?
You suspicious boy. All right. Anyone looking for magic in my world comes to me. You simply wish for something.
Alright, so this is Portal 2.
Was he serious about the wishes?
Is this world just Ireland?
Here it is, size 40B. Ooh, an oversized green hat.
High time, too. Such long legs, and yet a snail's pace. Put it on, Grandpa. The shamrock's cold.
Say, what is this place anyway?
Well, stick some wings on me and call me a fairy, my lad. We're in the land of the wafting winds, the dazzling depths of the lovely lakes of the melancholy musings of the moon.
Oh, the weather is horrid, cold and wet.
That's what I just said, you little shamrock riffle. Wish fish. Everyone's always after just the one thing. No wonder I stay in hiding. I'm sure you're planning to wish for 5,000 shiny leaf books, aren't you?
I get to make a wish. Oh boy.
That's the tradition. And
What did you say?
Oh, nothing.
But where would I put that much money?
You're worried about that, but I saw you. You've been collecting odds and ends everywhere you go. Your pockets must be deep, you brackish tea drinker. And you wouldn't empty your pockets for 5,000 leaf books. That'd buy you 10,000 bags of jelly beans, 1,000 comic books, or 100 video games.
Sounds great, but actually... I'd rather be a master of my trade, right on the spot.
All right, your wish is granted. You're now a professional, certified, officially distinguished plumber.
What? But I...
You're now a master of a trade. A popular one, too. Everyone loves plumbers because they're so useful. Ha 2 more wishes, Junior Potato Farmhand.
All right. In that case...
I don't think Jerry is clever enough. Yeah. I don't think he's clever enough to word his wishes specifically enough to get away with this.
I wish I'd finished my training already.
Okie dokie.
So far I don't feel any different. Actually, wait, there's a tickle. Ooh, this
Glorious.
tickle under my nose be my new power. Yikes! What's that stuck to my face?
Ha a moustache! Just like a big grown-up who's finished his training.
But I didn't ask for a moustache.
Ha one more wish, miserable mitchbait.
Oh no, I wish I was better at choosing my words.
But of course, that was your 3rd wish.
Mamma mia! Oh, what have you done with my voice?
By my beard, who could possibly be more successful than a plumber with a moustache and an Italian accent?
And that is a mustachio. Is itching like crazy.
I warned you, boy. Never make light of a wish, or it's guaranteed to backfire.
Per favore. I'll do anything. I'll return the spoon, the cobalt and the nails. Just to get me back to normal again.
Are you trying to bribe an O'Donnell with his
Yes.
very own property that John rightfully pilfered in the first place? You brazen scallywag! Ha! 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 All right then. You and your obnoxious lovability.
That's bizarre.
Ah, I can breathe again. Thank you for undoing all those wishes.
I'd never said I'd undo all your wishes. You'd be better off if you remain a plumber, boy. A handful of skills is better than a sack full of gold. Now you've had your 3 wishes, leave me in peace.
Oh, where did he go to this time?
Good grief. That guy is kind of a big old jerk. But at least we finally ran him out of Mousewood. Although it would appear
Reminds me
that
of the
he is one
gigantic
of the tree walkers
multi-purpose
also.
wrench. The kind you use to fasten screw nuts on drain pipes. Oh no, where did that come from? I can't see a thing. Something's hanging in front of the window on the inside. I may not be an archaeologist, but this tower looks really ancient.
Really ancient, pretty old.
Funny, I'm sure he ran in here.
Alright. I mean, are we looking for him? Does that matter to us?
There he is. This flag smells like a dog. How do I know that? We don't even have a dog.
That's clearly plumber knowledge talking there.
Excuse me?
Oh, by St. Patrick! What else do you want, you greedy brat?
What I'm really looking for is a spell.
You're not going to find any magic here. I'm all out of magic. Can't do it anymore.
How come?
Do the corners of me mouth look particularly convincing to you? Without a rainbow, I'm stuck here. When I'm in a bad mood, I can't conjure up rainbows, or rain, or anything else.
And what could make you laugh again?
That's no small feat, Tater Nose. It would take something very special to cheer me up. Something very special and shiny.
Special and shiny, so I'm assuming it's not jokes.
He's so small, I don't want to hurt him.
Hurt him? With half jokes?
He's so small, I don't want to hurt him.
Okay. Well, I guess if you're looking for shiny and
Ha!
special.
Holy haps, no! I don't want any presents. There's no point in being given things just like that. If anything, I want to find them myself.
Oh. So we have to arrange for him to discover something. Heck.
Looks like rain. Did you pack some warm clothes, a raincoat and an umbrella? That's what Mum would have said. That itchy red penguin sweater would actually come in handy right now.
So we slowly freeze to death in the wilds of Ireland.
The old rag isn't...
Okay, so we can't buff up our trophy at all. Alright, well, let's meander off and see what other screens may be available here.
That's my...
Now here's a sight for sore eyes. Is it silver? A tiny wee silver cup. Goat manure and tater skins. It's as dull as a pot of tar.
No, that didn't work. The trophy isn't shiny enough.
Right. That's why I wanted to
I'm
do
going to
this
polish it
earlier.
up. Perfect.
There we go.
Flag disintegrated in the process. Here we go.
Well, we ruined his window dressing.
Oh, what lovely weather we're having out here. Ah, my Woodruff lemonade tastes especially refreshing from this, well-polished silver cup. I'll just set it down in this window and look the other way for a bit, totally captivated by the emerald splendor of the landscape.
That's what I see blinking. A wee tiny bright, shiny silver goblet. Oh, its beauty is worthy of the Emerald Isle. For all its lies and deception, constant toil and shattered dreams, the world is still a grand old place. Mother! Emmet is coming home.
Stop!
Oh, there he goes.
I've still got a spell to learn.
Clearly, we're gonna ride this rainbow. Magic is probably not always
Oh
handed
no,
to you, child.
he disappeared again, and this time for good. I can't travel on the rainbow. What do I do now?
There's magic in the air, right within your grasp.
But he's gone, and I didn't even see how he conjured up the rainbow.
Your answer lies within the rainbow itself. It will soon dissolve again. So hurry up.
Wow! What? It almost looks like I can touch it.
You can. You must touch it.
There you go. Just kind of throw a palm out there.
I thought they were nothing more than an optical illusion.
You just learned your second spell through the power of the magic rainbow. You can use it to make rain and help green things grow.
Wow! I'm never going to wash this hand again.
Now go back to the portal. You've learned the magic of this place, so now the portal is open again. But hurry!
What's that? Another one of those cards. I wonder whether the green hat dropped that.
Even if he
Looks like
did,
it
do we
shows
care?
me, but together with some dog. How odd. But I don't even remember this. That's weird.
You've lost something, and there's been a man and a pug imagery for a while here. So, seriously, kid, figure it out. You're clearly missing some figure from your existence. Also, this is a really well done effect. I like this. It's very pretty.
Goodbye, rainy green landscape. It's funny, but I think I'm going to miss the little guy in the hat.
We're not.
It's still night here. Now what? What was that noise?
Jerry, is that you?
Who was that? Did he call my name?
Perhaps we will soon find out. But we don't have much time. The second nail has been struck.
The second nail?
Seek the entrance in the next portal tree. You will learn your next. Look for the magical creature who lives in Mousewood. There's a rumor that a fox is roaming the fields of Mousewood at night. It is not from this world.
A fox? Sounds dangerous.
Alright, we're continuing to bring ruin. This is...
Nice view. From here you can see the cafe and the city wall. And one of the Mouse Guard's cannons.
It's not keen. I'm not keen on these spectral nails. I do not feel like they are a good part of the neighborhood. Something upsetting is going on. And we we are a central point to it. Alright. So now we can figure something out with the fox. But one of the things that that spell does is make green things grow. And I don't know if this game would make that distinction, but Jerry's been saying that the mushrooms need to grow a bit for him to walk on them up a path where he can investigate the snow. And I'm actually really interested in that. Oh hey, it's the Wood Sprite. What's the haps, my dude?
Hello, Jerry. I have a special. Did you like my story? I often find fragment lost bit and lost endings. Perhaps there's something you have forgotten. Maybe I can find what you have.
That Wood Sprite is a pretty ominous figure. Let's go see if we can't apply some magic to those mushrooms. I always forget that it's down here on the wand.
I should do this during the day.
Oh, fine. Have yourself some book time, Jerry. I know you like it. I guess that moves a little faster than I anticipated it moving. Am I the only one
Looks
who
like we'll have
notices
to get
the
our
fox?
mosquito bites.
I have to be.
See you, and remember, swamp, mole, and...
Alright, magic spell. Settled
Let's
up
see
my
if
coffee,
this
so
works.
that's good to go now.
Hey, presto! A stairway!
Coffee.
I'll admit it, I totally impressed myself. Of course, a mushroom escalator would have been even better.
Yeah, you gotta work on that. I'm glad that he can recognize there's so much room for growth. Whoa.
Whoa, I'm pretty high up here. And it's cold. Ah! Who's he then? A scary Mothman. And the entrance behind him looks strange too. I can almost hear it whisper, Jerry, come closer. I've swallowed a portal.
That's... You're just talking to yourself in front of this guy.
Fast asleep in broad daylight. Sometimes I wish I could do that instead of going to school. Then I could stay up all night reading comic books.
Did coming up here just make you a huge jackass, or were you always one, Jerry? Don't answer that. We already know.
Another one. Ooh, it's dark in there, but I can see something glowing at the end of the tunnel. I sure hope that's the portal, and not something else.
I have a feeling. So there's a spider web here. And there's only one other spider web, and it has a spider on it during the day. Alright, sure.
Excuse me? I'm looking for a tree portal. Have you got something like that in your nest? And if you do, could I see it? Or pass through it? Is that a yes? Blink 0 times for a yes.
You
Maybe
know,
he can't hear
walking up to people and asking if you can pass through their portal
Hello?
is a pretty forward way to go
Mr.
about your life.
Moth, I would like to ask you something. I always have to speak up like that with my granny too. And if you yell loud enough, anything can sound important.
No wingless beings in here.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Moth. What was that? Wingless?
Your vibes are disturbing this place.
Yeah, you're a jerk.
Oh,
You're being very
I'm
rude.
not sure what that means, but I believe this is a private area for insects. Too bad I don't have any wings.
Well, we do know where there's a moth. I guess this is the relevant page. Let's go see. Maybe Jerry will finally succumb to horrifying violence and we will just tear the wings straight off of a moth. Because, honestly, he's getting worse. Breaking into a home was one thing, but he just walked right up to somebody's front door and just started yelling at them until they responded.
Woohoo!
There's a pretty good reason that we got told to shove off.
Hello, Jerry. You're out and about late. Well, where to?
So I believe we
Our
need
post
to
office
go
by the river is underwater.
garden party.
It's a good thing I can swim.
Path, tree, forest. No, that's not where we need to be.
But my boss, the male beaver, is in an even worse mood now. Wet letters are a lot harder to sort.
Yeah, that's outside of Mousewood. I guess this is the closest we can probably get.
When was the last time? Let's go. Hang on tight, Jerry. See you later.
I wonder if Plato is actually the hint system. No, that's gone now. And we spoke to this rock. Oh wait, that happened during the day. So let's see if we get a different resolution this time. No, it's gone. It's very gone.
Rose hips are cool.
We can't just put those on there. Simulated eyes. We didn't do that out of sequence. How to get wings? Idle animation's alright. Well, let's go down our list of what we need to do. While I sit here and rack my brain. We need to find people with good senses of humor to finish our jokes. Because Jerry is dreadful and offensive, and has no consideration for his audience while he is telling jokes. I don't remember you being distinctly funny. You're kind of just a mean girl. I want to talk to the mole man, I think, for these jokes. He's probably the best voice and
I wrote down
most
some jokes
energetic
from Jonathan
person.
Squirrel. I made a special note of it.
Fire away.
Why do bees hum?
Obviously, dear listeners, because they can't remember the words.
All right, nailed it.
And why do mice usually avoid drinking too much blue juice?
For the same reason as me, because the hangover gives them the blues.
Okay, so this stuff is definitely
Okay.
very
I
alcoholic.
don't quite get that one.
Never mind.
A rabbit couple is booked on a luxury cruise. At the quay, they get stopped because there are too many of them. Why?
Because with rabbits, 2 is a crowd.
I don't get that one either.
Those are some pretty
But the
adult
audience
jokes.
loves it. You could be a really
Oh,
good
hey, Kate, thanks for the
co-host.
host.
Down the answers. Now I have 3 complete Mousewood jokes. This thing it's not my
Hello, Cake. It's going all right. I'm starting to get really stymied by some of these deeper in puzzles. Some of the solutions are a little esoteric, and I'm losing track of objectives here and there. But otherwise, we're making quick progress. I assume that I can't go talk to Mr. Church Mouse during the day. When does he sleep? Is a really solid question. Alright.
I've collected genuine Mousewood jokes.
Well then, good luck. And now, opening for the wonderful Church Mouse Jr., ladies and gentlemen, Jerry.
Hey, Jerry! Are we getting the nut again?
No, now it's time for a laugh.
We've got our fingers crossed.
Oh,
All
no.
right. Well, why
maybe we'll
do
learn
bees
something.
hum?
No idea.
Why do bees hum, Jerry?
Because they can't remember the words.
Good one. More!
Why do mice usually avoid drinking too much blue juice? Because the hangover gives them the blues.
Super! The kid's really good.
You'll love this one. A rabbit couple is booked on a luxury cruise. At the quay, they get stopped because there are too many of them. Why?
Tell us.
Come on!
Because with rabbits, 2 soon becomes a crowd.
Brilliant! But you can't tell it to just anybody.
Oh, no.
Thank you, thank you.
Jerry, get off the stage. My junior has absorbed this new knowledge like a water nut. He's just as thrilled as the audience. I've hardly ever seen him this fired up about something, and the water trick never got this kind of reaction. Since you've made a great comedian out of Junior and brought me this much closer to my retirement, we'll be happy to give you the water nut. Right, Junior? Junior? Yes, he agrees. Take the water nut.
Terrific,
Cheers.
thanks a lot.
Oh yeah, you got moved to the new condo. That's good.
You'll see. Soon my junior will be a big star. And you can say, I knew him before he was famous.
I'm truly, honored.
Both Junior and Humbert. Chasing that fame game. Alright, well I think I know what to do with the water nut. We're trying to figure these things out. Living on your own is good. I'm really enjoying it. I can wake up at 2 in the morning and play Night of the Rabbit. But as it stands, we have a date with a boggy swamp.
I don't want to waste the water nut on that.
What do you mean you don't want to waste the water nut on that? It's flooded!
I should do this during the day.
Oh, okay, so we have to do this at the other time period. There we go. Kind of wonder where the luck lizard goes in the night.
Let's see how much this fancy water nut can really hold. The nut took root, but it didn't really suck up a lot of water. I bet that a fully grown water nut tree can suck a whole pond dry, but I can't wait here for years watching the tree grow.
That's okay, we've got magic. We just learned this magic. How convenient.
Maybe we can put...
There it goes.
That's the right attitude.
We probably need